Good morning, this is Sheilaaliens, and today is August 7th, 2012. I've been alluding to a couple different things, like I was going to make a video about this and that, so I'm just going to make this video instead because I don't feel like making those videos anymore. Pumpkin seeds. Really good. So the other day after the Sikh shooting, I just really wanted to get drunk. So, I was with my friends and I opened up a bottle of champagne. And as soon as I took the metal thing off of the twisty thing, I was like, how does this work? And right when I looked at it, it went pop, and it popped right into my eye. And I thought I was going to lose my eye or something. I only got a little bit of a bruise on the inside of my eye. But yeah, so I posted the police audio for the Sikh shooting on my website. I've been listening to it, and I haven't heard them mention any multiple shooters over the police scanner during that shooting. I heard them describe the same guy multiple times, and it was always the same description of the same one guy. So this is just a quick edit. I'm going to play some of the police audio for you as an example for what I've heard them describing. But upon closer listening, you can hear that she says one of the suspects is described as blah 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 blah, describing that bald guy, the racist guy, whatever. So that's pretty interesting. Take a listen.
I have a witness to the shooting here. She states the suspect is a white male of unknown age in a shorts and a white sleeveless t-shirt. She saw him with two pistols. At least one person was hit that she saw.
Can you give me a description of that subject, please?
One of the suspects was described as a male white, heavy build, with a white t-shirt, no sleeves. One of the suspects was described as a male white, heavy build, with a white t-shirt, no sleeves.
And I still kind of wonder why they had to live stream up so quickly with the helicopters and everything. They were on it really quickly. That didn't happen in Aurora, but maybe because of the Colorado shooting, the news channels are just, I guess, more waiting around for something like that to happen so they can get it on camera. I don't know. But in Aurora, a city of 330,000 people, there was no aerial footage at all. I have contacted Cinemark, which is the owner of the Century 16 theaters, asked them if they have security cameras inside their theaters or not, because I know a lot of us are wanting to know that, and it's just a question that's not being answered. It's not even being asked.
Are there cameras in those
theaters? His car was parked right outside the back door.
Are there cameras in those theaters?
How long did the entire thing last? If you got 911 call starting at 12:39.
We know there are a lot of rounds fired very rapidly. We know we were there within about a minute and a half.
So I'm going to try to find that out. I mentioned that I was going to show you some online profiles of somebody and who might have been connected to the Colorado shooting. I don't know. But his name is James Holmes. He lives in Aurora, Colorado, but it's not that James Holmes. It's a different one. But it's not just his name that made me think that. It's all the stuff he talks about. He's just obsessed with guns, which is fine, but he just talks a lot about stuff that would make you think is James Holmes or somebody who was involved in a theater shooting, considering this guy is very knowledgeable on tactical shit. And if anybody, he would know how to conduct one of those shootings. He has all the knowledge in the world to do that, judging by his forum posts. The thing is, yeah, he's been online. He's been back online. Now, he hasn't been back online since 2008, until just 3 days ago. Oh yeah, so I was alluding to a rant that I had done after the Sikh shooting, and I decided not to post it because I'm just too embarrassed. But here are some of the highlights from that rant.
And sometimes that's difficult to do.
Think about it now. Oak Creek, Wisconsin is the focus. It's going to be the lead story of every news. It's going to be the lead story on the news throughout the world
story, absolutely.
Tonight. And it's going to be, described as a suburb of Milwaukee where, this horrendous...
Get over yourself, ABC 12, Wisconsin. You're just going to start droning on about how all the other stations are going to be droning on about this crap. Does that make you excited? Is that all you have to say about it? 7 people are dead, and you're going to talk about how it's going to be affecting the evening news. After the Colorado shooting, and I'm not going to call it the James Holmes shooting because he's not been proven guilty yet. There might have been somebody else as an accomplice, or maybe they just had a trained shooter come in, do the job like a fucking boss. Some little fucking James Holmes doesn't know where the fuck he's at, doesn't know what day it is. I think other psycho people might be like, yeah, this is my time to shine, you know, like they think, you know, they want to do it and they want to go out with some notoriety and they want to be famous for it, and they might just be jumping on the bandwagon. Just don't be a sitting duck. If I was a man and I had like a woman to protect or something, I would definitely own and carry a concealed weapon. Let these psychos or these Manchurian candidates, whoever it is, they can't keep winning. I would just love for one of these mass shooters to, while in the act, just get popped in the head randomly by somebody in the crowd who was there, was armed, was within their rights to be armed, and decided to fire back. Phew. That might put an end to that shit right there. I can't believe you're still watching my video. Wow, you're a true fan, so thank you. I love you guys. And everybody, be careful, be safe, stay away from crowded places, and meow.